Morning, folks. Happy Easter. I had a few minutes, thought I would just chat with you guys. It's always fun to put videos out and communicate after watching so many YouTubes. I find it just interesting how you can actually, I don't know if it's a real relationship you're developing, but you kind of get to know people. And then, you know, when they do a video and you talk to them back and respond and comment, makes it kind of fun. And then always the goal, you know, for me, at any rate, would be to meet them one day and get to know them. So, my sweetie and I, Diane, we were just out here having coffee, and so I thought I'd come back out. The lighting is good, and such a great, beautiful morning. I thought I would just share. And it's interesting, we kind of garden and we homestead, but also when we get a chance, we lance. We get out as much as we can in Colorado, or we'll go down to Great Smoky National Park and see the elk. We haven't quite made it up northeast yet, like Maine, New York, New Hampshire, and some of those. We've gone to Folly Beach and surf fishing and all that, and it's fun. But yeah, here's our garden. I'll give you a little sneak peek. These two areas are what we call our runs. We've got our chicken run and our duck run, and they kind of go out in here into like a communal, we call it the play area. I feel like some days we have a preschool, but it's been working out really well. I've cut it a few times trying to get the weeds down, but with the summer heat and the rain and all that, this is going to be a jungle, so it'll be a great place for them to run around, eat the greens, and chase bugs. And then we'll sit there at our little bistro table and put the umbrella up, and it's awesome. This is our little garden. We're really loving it. This is our first year with an actual trellis. Diane's super excited. She's got a bunch of cherry tomatoes that's going to climb up on it. So that's going to be kind of fun. And then incidentally, we're trying pine straw as our mulch for the first time. We read up on it, and basically once you rinse the tannid out, you don't have that as an issue. And then the other issue with pine straw is theoretically, you know, it lowers the pH too much. But we read it barely lowers it, you know, like 0.05 or something. So we thought, well, hey, we'll go for it. And since my son and I are in the lawn care business world, we have plenty of old busted bales sitting around, so that's what we did. So yeah, I like our lance on the property. It gives me a chance to kind of fix things, be around it, and kind of do the whole lancing thing, even if I can't camp. So yeah, I like spending time here. I've got a thing I've got to fix. Up on top of the slide, there's a very small leak. I couldn't even put a credit card through it, and it was the distance of maybe a quarter of an inch. Well, over time, I mean, it took me forever to find it, but over time it basically leaked into this area. I mean, this area here was like wet all the time. I mean, it took me six months or more to find the leak. So I finally plugged it. It doesn't leak anymore. So now I've got to fix that, and on the inside I've got to figure out a way to redo the paneling. So so it looks good. But fixing the leak, that was the first thing, and I'm glad I did that. But yeah, it's beautiful out. It's gonna rain like cats and dogs later today. But right now we're trying to get out. Diane's in fixing breakfast now. We'll probably fix our plates and come back out and eat it. But you guys have a blessed Easter day. It's a good life we live. Y'all stay in touch, stay safe, and we'll talk to you later.